This is going to be ticker DGXX, and this is DigiPowerX. Did you cover this one?
I did.
Okay, fantastic. So we had an impulse move on volume that took us just above 7. We actually peaked above that 7 level. We actually ran up to it, pulled back to the VWAP, then peaked above it. But it appears that the second impulse move kind of exhausted us because right away we retraced that move. We ended up breaking the VWAP, and we are continuing to move to the downside here. It has stayed above the 65 EMA, although it hasn't tested it exactly yet. We'll see if it's still got that here in the cards. DigiPowerX executes master services agreement with Cerebras for co-location of 40 megawatts of AI data center campus in Columbiana, Alabama, I believe, right? Initial 10-year term is valued at $1.1 billion with total potential contract value of up to $2.5 billion, inclusive of renewal terms. Okay, that is definitely notable. The market cap in this company is $275 million. So we're talking about some big numbers with the potential contract there. Short interest on this name, 5.96%. So definitely more than the last mover we looked at, but still not terribly high. Days to cover there, 1.98. And that's because stock on average trades 2 million shares. Today it's traded 48 million, floats 56.5. 13, what do you think here? DGXX.
Well, their cash position wasn't really that bad. It looks like they have about 4 to 5 quarters of a cash runway. So I don't think that there's a real immediate need for them to need to raise capital unless they're trying to do it for, this project's results. I don't know what their timeline is for getting this co-location data center up. But if it's going to be capital intensive, I would expect that they want to raise later on. I don't know if they'll just do it right now. It's not likely, in my view. But they do have some revenue. It's just that their market cap is not really making me think that it's correctly valued. It might be a little high, but again, I don't know how great this data center is going to be, or what how much it's going to cost to build them over time, or if they're going to need to raise more capital or not. But as far as how to trade this, we did come down, sank pretty low here in the pre-market, almost hitting the 65 EMA. It looks like we're trying to turn around here, but I get the sense that as we approach 6, we're going to run into resistance again. So we have 625 where the VWAP is. And if we do manage to recapture VWAP, we have a bit of a target that the first 2 highs in the pre-market gave us. That gives a little bit of a trend line that we can shoot for if we manage to get all the way back up here.
Boom.
So that would be something to shoot for if we can recapture VWAP, but we're not there yet. So we'll just have to wait and see as we approach the open if we're going to get any of that, because if we can't recapture VWAP, then this thing might not be worth keeping on our screens for a trade.